If running around a morbidly dark anime world using your psychokinetic powers sounds like your idea of a good time, then Bandai Namco's upcoming action RPG, Scarlet Nexus, is the game for you. Hi, I'm Deck from Fanatical, and today I'll be taking you through the features and the story of Scarlet Nexus. But before we get into it, don't forget to like the video if you find it helpful, subscribe for more, and pre-order the game on Fanatical.com today to save money. Launching on June the 25th, the game takes you to a far distant future where a psionic hormone has been discovered in the human brain, granting people extrasensory powers. And as humanity enters this new era, deranged mutants known as Others have begun to descend from the sky with a hunger for human brains. Oh joy. In the game, you can play as either Yuito Sumiragi or Kusani Randall, both of which possess the power of a psychokinetic ability. So if you see an enemy coming your way looking pretty angry, then it's simple. Throw a car at it, or boxes, or in fact any scrap metal you find lying around. The choice is yours. And as the characters, you sign up to join the other suppression force, coincidentally at the same time as the other playable protagonist. Imagine that. And the story gives you subtle hints of a connection between the two protagonists. So when you're finished with the story and still not had your fill of flinging cars around, never fear, as you can play again as a whole new character. And I personally love games which offer you replayability options, so this is a win in my book. In the game, you'll have to use your extrasensory powers to take down your foes, and if you think psychokinetic powers are cool, well, you're right. But you can also borrow the unique powers from your squad mates. These vary from electric shocks to immunity and even invisibility. And with the help of different attack choices, it can really help turn the tide of battle if you find yourself in a pinch. As well, you can also combo your unique powers and use the environment as a weapon. And as some enemies will tower over you and prove themselves to be quite the hassle, be sure to look around for environmental objects, such as grabbing a part of a crumbling building and using your powers to cause some real damage. And of course, having a load of bricks hurled at you has got to hurt. Ouch! And remember in Pokemon where you can use a specific move to counteract a specific type? Well, this can also be taken into consideration in Scarlet Nexus. So if you see an enemy is covered in water, throw some electric power at it for extra damage. The main focus of Scarlet Nexus though is the flow of the combat, so you need to make sure you stay on a roll and avoid getting knocked over. But that may be more difficult than it sounds, as we played the demo as Kasani and often found ourselves getting knocked to the ground. And sometimes you're just going to have to take a hit, but when you do take one, it sure does take some time for you to get back on your feet. So learn from our mistakes and keep on your feet. I guarantee you that you cannot name another video game where you'll be attacked by a flower bouquet wearing stilettos. So it's safe to say in Scarlet Nexus, the enemies are very unique and pretty cool to look at. But that's not all, so watch out for the seemingly mutated animal enemies too. I sense you're now really excited about Scarlet Nexus, but let us know if I'm right in the comments below. And don't forget to pick up the game on Fanatical.com to save. That's all for this game preview though. Thanks for watching.